and some concepts I've completed. So I'm going to give you guys time to come in. Hope all is well and everybody is doing good. Please hit that thumbs up when you come in. I appreciate it so much. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, Chandra. Hi, All Occasion Gifts. Hi, Peggy Wiley. Chandra, you went around and got all the blankets out of Memphis, didn't you? Hey, Chandra, you ain't leave me number 3 blankets. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, is it Isme? Hi, Brenda Alexander. Hi, Pudding Pie Designs. Welcome in, everyone. Please hit that thumbs up when you come in. Girl, you did good. You did wonderful. Hey, Vanita. Okay, Vanita. I hope you all are doing well. I'm just going to share little hauls that I have and some more concepts I just finished. Nothing big. How many of you guys been out shopping today? I did just a little bit. I started late, so I'm going to get out again in the morning and check some more stores for some things I'm looking for. Okay, that's good, Sean. At least you got something. Yes. I was happy with the little stuff I found today. You know, you 75% and up is fine with me. But some things I will get at 50% off too. You know, if it's in high demand, I have a hard time getting it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I gotta keep looking. One day I'm gonna look up and find those CVS robes. One of these days. Like I said, I hadn't been able to find CVS robes. I think I found some one time. Um, that was before I started doing baskets. That's when I was learning everything and watching YouTube, and I was getting all my inventory together. I think I found them that one time, and since I've been making them, I have not seen them. Look, all occasion gifts. I wish I could find me some good stuff at CVS. I'm gonna show y'all. I was able to find some Easter stuff at CVS. That was it. Yes, that was it. I'm like, am I gonna have to really just travel somewhere to find these? Then lately, I've been buying them online. If somebody has it and they're a reseller, I've been getting them that way for a good deal. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Tonda. Welcome in, guys. So I'm going to just start with some of the little items that I found. So we'll start with CVS first, okay? So CVS, I was able to find these little bluey Imagine ink little, I guess you call them little tablets or whatever, little notepads. So let me see, where is my, I don't even know where I got my little CVS. Okay, here's my little CVS little receipt. So let's see, these were $1.49. And I like to collect a lot of bluey. That's one of my big sellers. So I make sure I get as much as I can of Bluey all year long. And it comes in handy. Okay, I also found some of these cute candles. I saw these on Kimberly's haul that she did, and they smell good. This one is lavender and honey, and I love the label. The packaging is so pretty. So I got 4 of these. Let me see. I forgot what these candles cost. Let's see here. I think they were 325. I think they were 325. So a little bit more than I would spend, but they're so cute. I made an exception. So I got 4 of these. That was all they had left. And one thing I do too when I get candles, I always look at the color. And if it's a color I use a lot, I have no problem buying them. So I really love the colors in this label. And I thought that was really pretty. I also found some little bunnies. This little bunny here, I think he was $2, $3. Let's see, this little fella here. No, he was $4.24. So I can't believe this thing was regular price $16.99. So he was $4.24. And they should have had the Easter stuff at 90% off. But hey, I saw him, I fell in love with him, so I just got him. Now these little bunnies are absolutely wonderful. They read um a little Easter, story. And I think the regular price on these were, I paid $6.24. Um, and the regular price was $24.99. So I thought that was a really, really good deal too. But these little bunnies actually read a little storybook to the kids. Um, I'm gonna press it just so you can hear a little bit of it, but then I'm gonna cut it back off because it will go, go, go. Okay, now this the one still got the cord in it, so we're gonna listen to him. Once upon a time, there were 4 little rabbits. Foxy, Foxy, Cottontail, and Peter. They lived in a rabbit hole with their mother underneath a large tree. Now, my dears, said old Mrs. Rabbit. Y'all see his little, look at his little lips moving. Down the road, but don't go into Mr. McGregor's garden. Your father had an accident there. Isn't that adorable, guys? That is adorable. He's reading a little Easter story for the kids. I thought that was so cute. Hey, Bestie, how you doing? Thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate you. Welcome in, Sly, Betty Dindy. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, that little reading bunny is so cute. So I was able to find 2. This little gray one and this one here, this brown. And I said, oh, these are going to be so cute. They read The Adventures of Peter Rabbit. I think that is adorable. That is adorable. And they move and the little mouth moves too. I thought that was just, I was trying to find some more of these, but I was glad I found 2 of them. And I think they are so cute. So let's get my little bunnies out the way. I'll get them into my little Easter crate. All right. And then I found this beautiful bingo. She's a big, big girl. And she was $7.49. Regular price $29.99. And she doesn't do anything. She just stands there, and holding her little Easter bunny. So I thought that was really cute too. And I was glad that it was still left there. Because y'all know how bluey items can go. So I was happy I scored that little Easter stuff and the candles from CVS. That was all I could find, honey. They ain't have not one robe to be found, not one blanket, none of that. Okay, so this next is just a little haul from Dollar General. Found this little Moana pillow with 60 cents. I'm gonna go back out tomorrow to a couple of Dollar Generals and see what else I can find. Um, this blue blanket here, and what I had to do, I had to fold them. I had to refold them. Uh, the um, the retail little cardboard that they normally and the plastic that they normally have around these was missing. Thank goodness that on the edge of the, let's see, I can see because I had to roll them up. On the edge of the blanket, there is a tag that has that barcode. So long as you can find the barcode on the item, and it's just a little tag that says what it's made of and things like that. So long as you find that, you can still buy it. Okay. Um, so all these were a dollar, a dollar. I think this was $1.20, and they were all without the label, but they still had the barcode on the little tag. So I was happy about that. So, and I'm sure that was the only reason I was able to find them because, people probably saw they didn't have a tag and didn't bother to go up there and try to get them. But once I looked at them and saw the barcode on that little label, I said they need to do that with all their blankets or anything where a label can be torn off. They need to have their barcode because that will still allow them to go ahead and sell the product. Like this one here, this Moana pillow. Just look at all the little tags on there. And here's the barcode under this tag. So always look for that. If you see something doesn't have a tag, just look for just look on, anything that's hanging off of the item. And if you see a barcode, then that's good. You can go ahead and buy it. All right. Let's see where I'm gonna put this at. Because I got stuff everywhere, y'all. Okay, guys, and I got a few more things in from Timu and Shane. Let's see, where did I leave off? Guys, please hit that thumbs up when you come in. I appreciate you so much. All right, we're close. We're close. I got 29 watching and 25 thumbs up, so that is wonderful. Welcome in, blessed, highly favored. Let's see. Welcome in, Sonia. Okay, my Lisa is in the house. Thank you for the floating heart, Lisa. Thank you for the star. Hey, Ashley. Lisa, thank you for the sparkles. Ashley, thank you for the flower. Oh, y'all got me feeling like it's my birthday. I'm getting all kind of good little prizes. Thank you for the high five, bestie. Okay, let's see. Everybody speaking. Hey, Monique. Welcome to the live. Okay, okay. Thank you for the like, Monique. Hey, Lasagna, how you doing? Welcome in. Hey, Latrice. Welcome. Welcome in, guys. Okay, so where we started with this? Okay. These are some of the t-shirts I got for Los Angeles. This is really a Kobe Bryant little t-shirt. And so I got a couple of these. And unfortunately, I cannot remember where they came from, Shein or Temu. So if you're looking for them, just check both of those sites. Because I order a lot of stuff, and when it comes, the packaging is not really, some of it doesn't have Shein or Temu name anywhere on it. So, um, I don't have time to go back and look. Okay, these are some baseball caps. This is for Pittsburgh. And I like that it comes with a little plastic, little mold so you can, keep the hat keep the shape of the hat. Okay, so I got 2 of those Pittsburgh football hats. And then I got 2 of the Dallas hats. Really nice. I got 2 of those. I got a lot of my sunglasses, my men's sunglasses here. This one came in a pack of 8. And they're in all different shades. Some are brown. Some of the lenses are two-tone, brown and clear. A charcoal and clear. Some of the lenses just all brown. But they're really nice sunglasses. And I like the fact that it had so many in them. Because I love to put these in my concepts. For the men. Let's see what this one is. It's a different one. Okay. I'll put these back. Okay. And I got some Adidas cologne. I have some Adidas body wash, I think, that's coming. So it's the Pure Game. Okay, so I got 2 of those. I also got some pillow covers. These are my Dallas pillow covers, and you have to get the pillow insert. It doesn't come with the insert. So if you're going to get some, you have to have, buy your pillow inserts. So these came in a set of 4. These Dallas ones came in a set of 4. And so I'm already thinking with that Dallas, I'm going to put that in one of my blue Dollar Tree plastic containers. And this is San Francisco football. So I had some pillow inserts, but I had to order some more too. That'll be here in the morning to make sure I have enough, because I think I got some more pillow covers coming for the 49ers. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to show you, give you an idea of how I'm going to do the ones with the pillows. Because I have blankets coming for these teams as well, so I'm going to pair all that together. And I think that'll be a really, really nice gift for, that particular sports fan. All right, let's see. This is my little whiskey decanter. I had one of these last Father's Day. It sold really quick. I probably should have gotten 2, but I just got this one. Like I say, you never know with Father's Day. Let's see. Okay, this is my little screw down here. No, I'm not sure what this is. I have to get my husband to check this. But it looks like there's a screw that goes in there. But I don't see it. This is the decanter here, guys. Shaped like a gun. This is the whiskey decanter. Okay, here's the screw for the base. Here is the funnel. They come with a funnel. This is the funnel to get the whiskey in there. You don't want to be wasting your good whiskey when you're filling it up. So they have a funnel that comes with it. And they have 2 shot glasses that come with it. Okay. And this is the cap to the decanter to keep it in. Let's see if it's going to go in. I don't want to. I don't want to force it in. Okay, I'll let my husband check that. But anyway, that's the lid that goes on the decanter. Okay, to make sure everything stays in. I'm gonna put that back in because I don't want to tear up anything. Oh, I'm gonna show you how it looks when it's put together. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and put one of these screws in. I love the way that it stands when not in use. Okay, so let me get the screw in here. Okay, guys, just a second. I'm out of camera range. I'm trying to get this screw in. Okay, so it's going to stand up like this, and the decanter goes in like this. It sits in this little slot for the handle, and then the front of it is held up with this. So that's how it will stand up. It'd be pretty to display on a bar in a little man cave, a man cave. Um, so that would be really good for it. Okay, let's put all this back. Get this put up. So that's gonna make a nice gift. I think last year when I designed this, I think I had it out where you can I didn't have it standing up, I had it laying down. But you can easily make out, how it would look. So that was good for selling purposes. That was one of the first gifts that I sold. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I did just a few little concepts this morning. I kind of been laying around all day, just enjoying myself, relaxing. Hey, never in a million, welcome in. Yeah, I hope this one sell fast like the one last year. Okay, safe driving, never in a million. Safe driving. Okay, so these are just some of the little large cake boxes here. These I got to go back and research cause I'm not really sure where I got them from. And I got to go back and find where I got them from because I absolutely love the height. Very tall, which is helping me get a lot of taller items and some concepts that I would normally be able to. So that's one thing I really, really love about these containers. And I have not, you know, taped anything down, so nothing is secure. But I'm almost certain that these are going to stay. This is going to be what I'm going to put in the concepts. So this one here, I have in the Axe black body wash, body spray. I have a beautiful watch, sunglasses, and the Bullet tumbler, the best dad ever tumbler. Make sure you can see it good. Okay, so that's what I have in here. Um, I may put the little strap. A lot of times I don't even use those little strings that come with it. Um, I'm gonna wait and see if I'm going to do that. Um, so this came out really, really pretty. And that bullet tumbler is really, really tall. So I was really lucky that I was able to put it in this container because if I didn't have anything this size that I could close in, it would have to be in one of my plastic containers. One of the um, probably something like this or something bigger. I have the bigger blue containers as well, the plastic little basket. So it'll probably be in one of those. But I was glad I was able to, fit it in here. Now this one, okay, this one I have a nice watch in here. Black Point Men's Cologne Spray. I have the tumbler where I added the DTF transfer that says "I love you, Daddy," and then I have the shoulder bag. And it's really catching on because I see more men carrying these now than ever. So these have really caught on with the guys. They can put a lot in there. Um, so this one came out really nice too. And once I get everything glued and taped down, I'm going to decide whether I want to like add a little rose in there. I think the little roses just give it just that little special touch. Just like I did with these trays. Some of you already saw these from the last live. I showed you these trays. Just adding just a little rose. Um, I don't think takes it out of the masculine zone. So I may add one inside this container as well. Another thing I have for those containers, for those where I have room, I'll be adding some greenery in. Um, this doesn't hurt, man's concept either. Okay, so these are the little um, sip greenery that I found at Family Dollar. They were a dollar, or were they $1.25? Somewhere in there. Okay, so check their greenery. It should be on sale. Here's another one. So this one has the Blue Intense Cologne, the Dove Body Cream, the Power Sticks Body Spray. I also have a Power Stick body wash back here. And I have a picture frame. And I may have to elevate something in there. I haven't decided what. I might elevate the body wash and the picture frame. That might be what I do. Or just elevate the picture frame up a little bit more. But it has Dad, well done, we're awesome. And in this one, I just changed and printed a Happy Father's Day and covered up this because this is what this is how they come from the store. And I just added 6x4 um, piece of photo paper in there and just printed on it, with my printer what I wanted it to be. So that's nice. Okay, so let's see what else I have. Okay, I showed you those. Adidas. That might be it for my hauls. I got these in as well. These are some of the black boxes. Now, these are the square boxes. And most of you all are familiar with those. So I'm going to be doing some concepts in these too. But these are, of course, much shorter. Can't get anything really tall in them. And And sometimes you have to really work hard at shaping the box, the plastic portion of it. And sometimes what I do is just put the box together and put the top on it and kind of let it slowly get it shaped that way before I start designing with it. And guys, this is the blue one here. This is the blue one with the little blue rolls on it. So I got the Axe products and the cologne. Like I say, I hope I can find some more of those wooden trays. That is going to be just amazing if I do. Okay, let's see here what we have. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Driven. Hey, Essence Joy. Welcome in, guys. I just showed a little CVS haul, guys. That was some bunnies. For those of you who just got in, these are some bunnies that actually read, a book. So if you want to look for these at CVS. It's from the Easter. It's from the Easter clearance. $6 and something. I think this was $4 something here. This cute little long-eared bunny. I love the long-eared bunnies. They are just so cute. Then they had the bingo there. The Bluey sister. They had some of these little Bluey little coloring pads. They were $1 and something. They had these lavender and honey candles that Kimberly shared on her channel. They were $3 something. So what I did was just went through the entire store. I'm sorry, y'all, stepped on the light. I just went through the entire store looking and ran up on the Easter stuff. Once I saw there were no robes or anything, so I just looked around the store for other sale items, and they have the tags up there so you'll know what's on sale. Okay, let's see. I still have not wrapped these trophy gifts. So for those who didn't see them the last time, these are the little trophy gifts. This is a little trophy container. I got these from Whatnot last year. So I put in San Francisco items here. The little cap, the tumbler, True Religion socks, a wallet, cologne spray, and the dad sign. I got a lot of those. Let's see here. So I got one of these signs on the in the front. So I did 2 of these so far. And this is a gift from the last live as well, for those that didn't see it. Okay, so this blanket is like a tic-tac-toe board, and each square has a beautiful accolade for dad. Okay, so this one that I decided to feature is Dad, You're My Hero. And I added in a watch, some Axe items, some socks there, cologne, a loofah, a beer mug, a beer bottle opener, and I use another one of these dad signs here. So I still got a lot that I got to wrap up. And I really need to kick it into high gear because I have been laying around a lot like I don't have anything to do or prepare for. Okay, this is the clear box. This is the 4 cupcake size box that Elaine shared with us. So in this one, I have a watch, True Religion socks, Force men's body spray, and a men's wallet. I added a little bit of greenery in this one. And what I did was wrap the foam board for the base and the backer. So you don't have to put a backer or anything in here. I just like to do it for color. Adds a little dimension to your gift. So this one here is the watch bracelet set, the wallet, a pair of socks, a religious notebook, keychain, and ink pen. And I also added a little label. I think I ordered these little labels from Amazon. A lot of them came. Let's see if I got a whole sheet. No, but here are some. They just say Happy Father's Day, best dad ever. Love you, Dad. They just got a lot of different things on there. And I had about 4 or 5 sheets of these. Now I think it was more than 4 or 5 because I used a lot of them. I have 4 left. Okay, let's see this. All right, so I think my next project is going to be, let me get over here. So the next video I do, you'll see some more of these trophy gifts. I think this is going to be my next one. It's either going to be this one or the pillow concepts. I'm just going back and forth which one I'm going to do next. So, of course, I'm going to have the base like I did the one that I showed earlier. Anyway, it has craft paper. And I covered all the craft paper up with this satin table runner. I use these because I have a lot of them and I'm not going to be using them anymore. So I use these on a lot of my bases when I need to. Because I want it just be black when you look, you know, in the bottom of the container. I want it to be all black. No craft paper showing. So probably what I'll have is when I design it, I'll probably have a watch, the tumbler, and let's see what else do I want to put in here. I think I want a t-shirt in there. Probably put in I might put in an accent. I might do that. And decide. I was thinking about this hat, but to put the hat in this small space would create more problems than I need. So let's see. See, I would have to do a lot of use a lot of risers or something. Let's see if I can stand this up. Because you don't really have much design space in these trophy cases. And these trophy cases originally came from Target. No, I think this would probably best be used in a larger gift basket. I think that hat is going to be used better in a larger concept. But I think I can get in the watch, the tumbler, and these Axe products. Probably put in a pair of these True Religion socks. Just giving you guys some ideas. Even if it's not this actual trophy um, concept, you can still get an idea using other baskets to complete your items. Okay. Because what I like to do when I have more than one item, sometimes I will just design it the same, but I think with the other Pittsburgh tumbler, I'm probably not going to have it in the trophy container. I think I'm going to do something different. I think I'm going to have it something like that, guys. Something like that. And I don't think I need anything else in here. Let me see. X over there. Body spray. Because I'm going to have, it's going to stand up out the container a lot more than what it is. So it may be, I think this is it. These are my 6 items I'm going to use. I like the way that looks. I like the way that looks. I turned the cup so you can see the Pittsburgh card first. So I think it may be this one. This is what I'm going to go with on this concept. Let me see. Okay, let me move some of this stuff, guys. Like I say, I am loving these containers. Once I look back and find out where they're from, I'm going to let you guys know because they are huge. You'll be able to get a lot in them. And it's just a really nice look. You know, something different than the baskets. All right, so for this one, all right, let's get these out the way here, guys. And for those of you that may be nervous coming on live and doing the, doing baskets or talking, is real simple, especially once you start. Once you get a couple of lives under your belt, you be good to go. There's nothing to it. Go at your own pace, talk fast, or however slow you want. Okay, so in this one, I'm just going to use just a little cut piece of a foam board that I have, give you an idea of what it's going to look like. I think I would need one a little bit wider, but you'll get the idea. This is the foam board. I just wrapped a t-shirt around it. Okay. So something like this, I'll be able to put the cap and t-shirt together. Let's see if you guys got any questions while I'm just designing. I'm just designing and talking. I think I'm finna try to lift this this base up so you can get a better look at how it's going to be. Okay, let's see here. Hi, Denise King. Hi, Gratitude Gift Baskets. Hi, Sweet Tea. Hi, Orange Revival. Hey, Charlie Shops. Welcome in, everyone. Please give a thumbs up. Okay, Orange says she saw those on Temu. Yes, I told him at the beginning it's either Temu or Shein. I order so much when they come, I just take them out and share with you guys. I had to order some more craft paper. I'm completely out of craft paper. I'm gonna find something to put in here in the meanwhile. Okay, guys, this is a box that I just took that Pittsburgh Steelers tumbler out of. So why not let's use that? Oh, let me put the straw in here too. I'll take that straw to the back. So this looks like a nice size. That'll give me some height. My other craft paper will be here in the morning. I knew I was running out. All right, so there we go there. Also, what I do, guys, once I put my backer in, and this will be up. This is not the foam board that's going to be used. I don't want to do all that cutting right now. Then I'm going to put in a piece to, what I always do is cover up my craft paper. I like to have a sturdy base. I like to have a sturdy base, so I always cover up my craft, especially with this container. I cover up my craft paper with foam board. I'm going to show you in a minute. So the inside will be a foam board base, not craft paper. Okay? Just so you can get a gist of how it's done. Another thing too, when you're adding in these t-shirts, you can use your tag gun. If you have one, you can use your tag gun to wrap your blanket, t-shirt, or whatever around the foam board. You can use tape as well. Okay? Just as an example, to keep everything standing straight up, and you know the t-shirt or whatever you're trying to fold is neatly around the foam board. Okay, so let's, and I'm gonna, fix it up really nice. This is not the way it's gonna be. This is just for instructional purposes only. Okay, so I make sure my Dallas is showing and the helmet. Here is the little tumbler here. And so I would definitely bring that up just a little bit more. I would want that to be up just a little bit more. Okay. And usually the base is one piece. I just put two in there because there's the extra scraps I had over here to the side. So I will cut a nice one piece square to fit in this over the craft paper so that I can get a really good look. So I can prop this up with something. So I think I would have something under this too. I'm going to use this just as an example. It's not as tall as I would like, but that works. Okay. So I got the baseball cap, I got the t-shirt, and I got the tumbler. So now we got to add some accessories to this. My football socks aren't here yet. So we're going to use the little Woody socks here. Okay. I'm going to have to use my tag gun to get this label back down. But I'm going to have a pair of socks in here as well. Let's see what else I want to put in. I want to put in some sunglasses. Okay. And so once you get your main items in, you just start filling in the gaps. Okay. And like I said, this is going to be much taller. My base is going to come up probably 3 or 4 more inches. Okay. Put this Pure Fresh in here since it's blue. I'll put that in. Let's see here. What else could I put in? So this is going to be one of my larger gifts. This is a wallet, so I can add my wallet in. And I think that will be it for this one. I think this will be it for this one. These socks will be football socks, so they won't be in it. As soon as they come, I'll be able to go forward with that. Let's see. Okay. So I can either use, if I want to, I can use this cologne spray or this one. Okay. So just use whichever one for space purposes. I really don't have a problem with the space, so I'll probably use this larger piece. Okay, let's see if that is, I think that would be it. I think that might be it. Or do I want to go ahead and add a watch as well? To add the watch, I'll go ahead and just take the wallet out. And I think that will be enough. Okay? I think that will be more than enough right there. Okay? So I got 2, 4, 6, 7 pieces. And usually when I make these larger gifts, I'm not really looking at how many pieces. I'm going with it. I'll keep adding until I feel like it's everything that I need it to be. So that might go something like that. Okay. Another thing I may do as well, let me take a quick little picture of this one so I can remember how I got things laid out. And I'm going to take this out and share another concept. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to share another idea using the same little container. And I was thinking about when I get the the football blankets in. I may use those in those white large cake boxes that we got from Hobby Lobby. So I may be using those cake boxes in some of these concepts too. Okay, so let's get this out the way. So I'll be showing y'all when that Dallas gift is done. I'll show you the finished product when I have everything set up the way I want it. Now this is with the pillow, guys. This is with our pillow. And because I have this pillow back here, I like to use a little backer. I'm going to cut this down. Just something for the pillow to rest on. But sometimes I have it up so high, I don't want it to flip backwards out of the basket. So because we have some gray in here, no, this is more green. This one is green as well. I don't have a blue one, but the Dallas blanket that I have ordered has not arrived. So I will likely be putting a blanket like this in there. It will be in the back, and the pillow will be in the front. And I have two of these Dallas tumblers. Let's see what else I can put. So I will have like the Dallas pillow, the Dallas blanket. Or let's see, do I need to have that tumbler? No, I don't need that tumbler. Use this blue. Here's a watch. Um, we have something here that references dad. So if I use this, I'm definitely not going to need this blue. So I'll take that out. And I will definitely have the watch up a lot higher in the container where you can see it really well. So this will have like five pieces to it. This is going to have the Dallas blanket, the Dallas pillow, the dad picture frame, the watch, and this little tumbler here. And I think that's what I would use for that. I also have coming some of the, those little yard flags with the team name on them. I have some of those coming as well. So I'll be able to use those in the concept too. Okay, let's see. Oh, Charlie Shop, I don't mind. Hey, Pamela. Welcome in, Pamela Campbell. Yeah, sometimes it kind of helps to just, you know, throw a little concept together. We all go about it the same way, just trying to see what items fit and what looks best and all that good stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's how I would go with that. Let's see. Or because it's in front of that pillow, and that pillow is kind of, I might go in with this. This is a watch case I bought from Amazon. Um, I had some watches that really need to be beefed up as far as the case goes. So I ordered these cases from Amazon, and they really work well. Um, so like I said, this base is going to be elevated. No matter which concept I do, it'll be elevated. So you will see the watch. Okay, the watch is going to be seen. It will be up where you can see it. And I think I'll use that one instead of this one. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Yeah, because with that blanket and the pillow, those are two large pieces, and they're referencing the team. So I think that would be good. One thing I don't have in here is cologne spray. I think I like to add the cologne spray in there. That might work, and that'll probably change. But the big pieces will stay the same. I'm not going to change those, but I may change some of these other little pieces. Um, just depends on how I end my design process with these. But that's about what I will use. Okay. Um, so I think that's it. I just want to give you guys an idea of some items that I would use in building my baskets. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for that concept. Okay. So anybody have any questions? Anybody working on concepts right now? Anybody working on their concepts? Because I am definitely not going to be working up to the last minute. So that's why I say I got to kick it in high gear because I don't want to be working up to the last minute. I'm not going to make it'll be under 50. Uh, the amount of gifts that I designed for Father's Day. So I'm not going to be really bogged down like I was Mother's Day. Okay, gratitude gifts basket is working on an order. The pillow covers came from Timu or Sheen, one of those, and they don't come with the insert. If you get those pillow covers, you'll have to buy the insert separate from Amazon or wherever you want to. Yeah, but they don't come with those pillow inserts. Yeah, it's just the pillow covers. Let me try this one again and see. Okay, that wouldn't hurt either. Having three Dallas items in there. Well, let's see. Yeah, I think three items might look better than two. But because the blanket and pillow gonna be so big, I may not put it in. Just depends on how I'm feeling when I do it. Okay, Bonita working on cupcake box concepts. Okay, all right. Like I said, we're not down to crunch time yet, but it'll be here before we know it. So I'm gonna get busy and get to working. And the blue of this little plastic tumbler here is perfect with this pillow. It's a perfect color match. Perfect color match. Okay, guys. So before we go, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do another contest. The last prize was not claimed. The person didn't get their mailing address to me in time. I still don't have it, so that's way past 24, 48, 72 hours. Um, So I'm going to go ahead and do another giveaway. So I'm going to show you what's going to be in this one. Remember, whoever wins, I give my email address immediately before the live is over. So you can contact me within 24 hours with your mailing address. Okay? So let's see here. So I'm just going to show you some items that are going to be in. This is the gift for today's winner. Okay, this is a beautiful butterfly bracelet with other charms on it. This is a little capybara coin purse. And it also has the little capybara little ponytail holders. Okay, so I just put those inside the pouch. And here's a nice little charm necklace with the different charms on it. Okay, let me get this, try to get this letter over here so you can see it. Open it up. Okay, this is the cute little gold tone. It says Babe, B-A-B-E, little bracelet. This is a 4-piece travel pack, little travel set. It consists of facial cleanser, facial serum, moisturizer, and sunscreen. Okay. This is a little Hello Kitty, little claw clip for your hair. This is another claw clip. It's 2 of them, set of 2. This is also a set of Hello Kitty ponytail holders with the little elastic band on the back. 2 of those. And this is K-pop perfume spray. I love that cap on there. It's real pretty. This is a strawberry lip gloss. This is a little Gucci keychain. Well, I shouldn't say Gucci. Gucci-like. Gucci-like. I don't want you to think it's the real Gucci, okay? This is the Hello Kitty charm bracelet as well. These are some pretty Hello Kitty earrings. This is a little Care Bear keychain. A heart-shaped fluffy keychain. This is a cosmetic little mirror. This is a tube of hand cream. Also has a little clip for your keys. And this is a Starbucks keychain. Okay, so let's put this in here. This is the gift for this one. I'm going to pick a lucky number. Those of you that have been on here and played before, I'll give you a number range. You pick the lucky number within that range. You guess as many times as you want. 1 guess per line. And as soon as we have a winner, I will let you know. Then I will announce it once I check to make sure I haven't missed anyone. You have 24 hours to mail me your mailing address. I will give you my email address before the live ends. And I will get your gift out to you. So let me find me a lucky number, guys. Hold on. Okay, so I have the lucky number on this notepad, and I'm going to sit it face down on this table. Okay, so that's where it's going to stay until I turn it over and announce the winner. Okay, let's see. Anybody got any questions before we start? Hi, Deandra. Hey, Margaret, how are you? Chosen, no. No, no, no. Okay, guys, so we're going to start. The numbers between 100 and 200. You can start guessing now. The lucky numbers between 100 and 200. I will let you know when someone has picked the lucky number. Congratulations, Margaret. Yes. Margaret got some orders today. That's wonderful. Keep going, guys. Between 100 and 200. You must be a subscriber to win. Stop. We got a winner. We got a winner. Oh, I'm so excited for this person. Stop, guys. We got a winner. We got a winner. All right, let me go back and just double check. Okay, our lucky winner is Margaret, guys. 1 to 40. Congratulations, Margaret. Yay. Yes, Margaret, you won. You got orders and won a gift. Margaret won. Yes. Margaret is one of my channel members, guys. Margaret, congratulations, Margaret. And I know you already have my email, but I'm putting it on there anyway. It's just a habit. And I will go back and check the last live to make sure I put in my email address correctly. Um, and if I didn't, of course, I will send the gift to the winner. Um, if the email address was accurate, then it's voided at this time. All right, so I pinned my email at the top of the chat. Yes, Margaret. Yes, yes. I'm so happy for you. I am so happy for you. Chelsea, you always got some excuse, ain't you? You tickle me. You tickle me. Okay, guys. Margaret, I'll get your gift out to you. I think I'm gonna mail this stuff out either tomorrow or Thursday. Yeah, because I got another one back there to mail. So um, I will get them. I will get them out. Yes, yes, Margaret got it. Yeah, Orange Revival. We finished with the contest. Yeah, Miss Margaret won. You deserve, Miss Margaret. I'm glad you got it. Okay, guys, any questions before we sign off? Yes, Vanita, she sure does. Yes. She got those orders today, so that was a good way to start today. Yes. Anytime you can get some orders and you got more than one too, I know you happy. That's wonderful. You got 5 orders. That is amazing, Margaret. You welcome, Charlie Shops. You welcome. Love you too, Chosen. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Betty. All right, guys, I'm gonna go and get off and go find me something to snack on real quick. And I am going to talk to you guys on another live. I appreciate you so much for stopping by to see what I had going on. And I will be seeing you guys in the well, either on your videos or lives or on mine, on my next one. All right, guys. Bye, Crystal. Night night. Bye, guys. Oh yeah, Vanita, that's exactly what I'm finna do too. Vanita know me too well. All right, guys. Bye bye.